Good morning, everyone. It's Loretta here. Chloe's at my friend's house because I'm doing an overnight shift. I just want to touch bases and say, oh, by the way, it's September 15th, Monday. Oh man, the month's going by fast, the year's going by fast. I still have to show you guys how I do my budgeting. That's coming. Stay with me. But what really is bothering me right now, and I hope everybody's doing well, I watch a lot of Dateline, 48 Hours 2020, and what touched home to me is dating violence in college. Even high school students that age, and how to cope with that, how to deal with that, how to help our kids through that. So knowing, and it is becoming a rising statistic here in America. I don't know elsewhere in the world, but it really bothers me that you're young, okay? Our children, we're sending them off to college to be safe. They're supposed to be safe. They meet a guy, or there's a guy that they've been dating before, and they go in separate directions, but they're trying to still do like a long distance relationship or whatever. But what happens when those relationships become, and it can happen, the male can become the victim, the female can become the victim. Most frequently, it's the female, but males do become the victim as well. I'm going to start making a I want to make a documentary, basically. I want to make a documentary because my daughter, she was 16, and this is another thing too. We were all kids. We were all young ones. We would tell our parents, hey, I'm going here. Have your friend lie for you. And then when you call their parents, oh yeah, they're here, but you're going over here. Well, when that happens, bad things can happen, guys and gals. It can happen. And this is true talk. So looking at what happened to my daughter, she was 16. I'm well divorced from her father. He's remarried. We live a state away. I live in California. He lives in Oregon. She is with him right now because, well, at the time, she now has her own life. She's 26, 27 now. About to get married. But at this time, I was working in California. My ex was in Oregon with his wife, which is another story. I don't care. I'm happy for them, whatever. As long as they leave me alone. But anyway, I get a call from him saying, do you know where Mariah is? My daughter. Hi. No, she should be up in Oregon. Apparently, she told him that she was going to a friend's house. Her friend told her parents that she was going to my ex's house, and they were going to do a campover or sleepover, whatever. Apparently, these two decided we're going to lie to everybody and we're going to go deviate and go to a a party. I get a call that Mariah's at the hospital. They don't know what happened. She apparently, and I'll get to it later, but apparently, basically protect your kids. You know, if you have to haunt them, but it's to protect them. So anyway, long story short, she went to this party and she told lies. Her friend told lies, and nobody knew where they were. And then my daughter ended up setting her drink down, and this asshole, this guy, put something in her drink. She doesn't remember anything. She remembers kind of coming to in the basement area or something, and he was on top of it. He raped her. So protect your kids. There was a long drawn out court battle. He's on the sex offender list up in Lapine, Oregon. Yeah, but she's recovered. I watched a Dateline documentary about dating violence in college age students, 18, 19, thereabouts, 20. And it goes on reported. Most of the colleges, campus police, they don't take it seriously. And that needs to stop. This young lady I watched the documentary about, she was beaten to death in her dorm room by her boyfriend. We can stop this as parents. Teach your children how to protect themselves. If you notice a subtle difference, like they're quiet, they're not texting you back, they're not calling, their appearance looks different, they're changing the way that they dress, the way they do their hair, because of a guy or a girl, because it can happen both ways, or it can happen boy, girl, girl. It happens. Know the difference. And do stay tuned. I'm doing my research. I'm going to be reaching out to different entities and seeing what I can do for my channel to help solve cases, to help get the word out there. Be safe. I love you all. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Loretta. I do have a little Pom G named Chloe. This is a very deep subject. Very, a subject that many people don't want to address, but it happens. It's real life, and it happens not only in the US, it happens worldwide, and we need to stop it. Outside that, my little dog and I, we go on adventures. We go camping and hiking when we can. We do have a trip planned here soon. I love to cook and bake and share those experiences with you. I live on a horse farm for now, and yeah, so please like, subscribe, and keep our children safe. Keep your children safe. Teach them. They should know how to protect themselves. When you send them off to college, they should know this. Have a safety word. It could be as simple as blue or home or key lime or anything. Make a safety word. If you don't hear from them, they should make it a priority to text you every day, at least. Call. If you don't hear from them, something's wrong in a couple days. Maybe not, but don't let authorities tell you if somebody goes missing and you don't hear from your child that, oh, they're just probably taking time off. No, you get on the ball and you check it out, okay? Because stuff happens. And it really affected me watching this documentary on Dateline. And if you want to check out the documentary, it's called After Midnight. And she was only 18 years old. And she was beaten to death by her boyfriend in her own college dorm room. Scary. And when you send your kids off, when we send our kids off, they're supposed to be safe. My daughter wasn't safe. But then again, you've got to make sure you know where your children are, because they can be little devious liars too. If something seems fun to them, yeah, they're gonna tell us parents. I mean, I did it too in my youth. I'm gonna be here, but I'm actually way over there, and you'll never know till it's too late. With that said, love you all. Please like, subscribe. I'm sorry for the depthness or the darkness of this video, but it really affected me. And I'll post a link of the Dateline video I watched called After Midnight to this video. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. And again, if you're new, welcome. To all my my subscribers, I do apologize, I can't talk, I'm tired. All my subscribers, thank you so much for keeping my channel positive. Let me know what you do to keep your children safe, because as we all know, we were a teenager once, and what we did to deviate from what we were telling our parents we were gonna go. All right, y'all, gotta go. Bye.